Here's a real deal on Natrogix Bliss essential oils. I've always been interested in natural remedies, and when I saw this, it really caught my eye. It's really pretty with the little box and the way they just designed this. I mean, I'm a sucker for purple, but the design and the way they did this was just really high quality. I mean, the attention to detail and just the box design was really well done. Let's take a look at what's inside here. Beautiful box though. You can keep all the little... It's a good way of keeping them all organized. So it's like a box you can still use after the fact of getting the product in. You can keep them in there instead of just having them laying around the house or on a medicine cabinet. It's more organized when you keep it in here. And the smell really strikes you when you first open the box. I mean, it's... You have like the different smells of the peppermint, the orange, all the different varieties right here. And it comes with a little booklet that really tells you, all about all the different essential oils. And it has a few recipes, but I really recommend to do this. This, when you go ahead and go here, they can go ahead and email you like a really detailed ebook. And in that ebook, you find even better recipes than just in this little one. And the thing is that I like them to really smell really great, but I'm not sure that they last as long as I would like them to last. I did try them in one of these. Have a diffuser right here that we can go ahead and check out. I'm going to go ahead and show how to do the drops properly, because when I looked it up originally, I found out I was using the droplet incorrectly. So we're going to open up tea tree here. They have a good sinus remedy recipe. So let me see if I see the opening the other lady talked about. Because always YouTube, different instructions, because YouTube is very invaluable. Oh, here it is. There's a little indentation, you see, right here. So I'm going to try pouring one little drop. Maybe two, let's see here. Pulls in. I'm trying to do it very slowly, because last time I put too many. And then, oh, see, too many came out. It's kind of like a trick to do this properly. And then let's do the peppermint. So I'm doing, you just fill this up with water up to here. And then you go ahead and pour it in. Let me try doing this one a little bit better. Let's see, find the indentation, which is right here, little notches. Let me try, just gotta slightly tip it. I usually like the droppers a little bit better than this, but these are what's more common. Let's see, drop 1, 2. Okay, did that a little bit more effectively. Put it on the top. Let's see here. Put it on this. Put this on. And then turn this on. And immediately it starts. The thing is that when I first tried it with the lavender and the orange, I think last time I tried the lavender and the orange and the peppermint, the smell did, really permeate in the air, and I could really smell it, but then it wasn't that, maybe it's diffuser, or I don't know or the amount of water. If you want a stronger smell, do less water. But I also tried it with applying it just to my wrists. You shouldn't really touch this. I'm just doing that now, just as a demonstration. When you put it on your wrist, I did the lavender on my wrist, and I did the sweet orange on my temples. I also did the peppermint on my temples as well. You just put a little bit, and then you just rub it on your temples. But it didn't... The scent on the skin didn't last as long as I had hoped. Maybe it is the amount, but the thing is that this is supposed to be like essential oils, which is supposed to be the purest and the safest to use on your skin, and even to ingest. So maybe it's a good thing it's not as strong as I thought it was, because that way, might mean it makes it a lot safer to ingest. There are recipes where it talks about doing peppermint and lemon in your water, but always use a glass bottle. and drinking that as a tonic. So I am going to explore those recipes for internal uses. But I am going to continue to use this, like say, here, I shouldn't really be touching that, but don't do that normally. Unless you plan on using it, you know, more often, like within a month or so, because you don't want to get any bacteria or any oils on here. That's why I used my wrist. There's oils on the wrist and on the fingertips. And you could use it topically like that, in your water, or I'm also going to be making my own deodorant and lotions, so I'm going to see how that goes. Oh. And when you just smell from your wrist, it really does open up the nasal cavity, so the pathways. Ooh. Oh, and I have nasal issues, so this just really made my whole entire throat and nasal passage feel refreshed. Oh, so that is really good. That's worth money right there, because frankly, it's better to take a nice whiff of peppermint oil than to have to take a Benadryl, because that stuff messes you up. I mean, it works like a charm, but only use the Benadryl if you have like a really bad allergic reaction. If you just have some nasal issues, definitely worth a try. So check it out. Try the different uses for it. I think best use is topically, directly to the skin, or directly just smelling the oils straight up. From a distance, you don't want to put it too close to your nose. I like those better than using on this, because on this, I get a slight smell. I'm going to be getting the Totem diffuser soon, but I'm using this one for now. But it's, I don't know if it's that I need to add more oils, or maybe it's the regular scented oils that is best used with this, rather than natural essential oils. So use it first topically, and then use a different diffuser that probably goes with this, which is a Totem one. And tell me what you think. I like it. I'm just going to be smelling my wrist for the rest of the night if I have any nasal issues. Alright, check it out. Very, very yummy, especially this one. Ooh, and don't tip this over.